Listen of the llamas, for little have you learned of the llama who lived lying alongside the ferns. Larry the Llama, long live his name, is likely that we'll leave him in the llamas of fame. Well, Larry had a thing for sound, as you may have discovered sooner. See, Larry always felt at heart that he was a crooner. When people heard his voice cry out, they listened filled with bliss, and whenever he sang, well, it sounded a bit like this. You would have heard a pin drop whenever he paused, and every time he finished he was greeted by applause. The crowd's approval meant nothing to a llama like Larry. As he crooned for a cat he hoped he would marry. The cat went by Caitlin, or soon to be Caitlin. Or at least that was if all went well in Larry's imagination. Listen of llamas, for little have you learned of the llama who lived lying alongside the ferns. Larry the Llama, long live his name, it's likely that we'll leave him in the llamas of fame. Well, Larry had a heart of fire, that there's no question. Getting the cat was his favourite obsession. They would long to be with his love no matter what it took. He would train and fight and die for her, even for just a look. One day in his other town, the bar was in upheaval. Larry lay drunk, and to be sober was a bit evil. And on that fateful morn, the very same day, a maskman came and took and carried Kitten away. But when Larry learned of this, he leapt up with a roar. You wouldn't want to be outside when he hurtled out the door. He jumped on his poor donkey's back, for he was in a hurry. The donkey galloped on ahead, he sensed the master's fury. For 10 miles they went, without a single break. Before the poor old donkey, his ears began to ache. Finally, they reached the plains, the man was near in sight, and when they met a llama riding a donkey, he fainted in fright. Listen of llamas, for little have you learned of the llama who lived lying alongside the ferns. Larry the Llama, long live his name, it's likely that we'll leave him in the llamas of fame. 'Cause Larry was lazy, he skipped this next verse, and so we shipped him off with something no better than a hearse. Listen of the llamas, for little have you learned of the llama who lived lying alongside the ferns. Larry the Llama, long live his name, it's likely that we'll leave him in the llamas of fame.